Right-wing stop-the-steal provocateur Ali Alexander is ensnared in a major scandal. He has admitted to soliciting and exchanging nude pics online with underage boys. One boy was 17, the other 15. In a statement acknowledging his guilt, Alexander wrote, quote, "This is too gay," adding that he was battling with SSA, or same-sex attraction. This unscientific phrase is a fundamentalist Christian conversion therapy term meaning, "I feel guilty for lusting after boys." A right-wing conservative caught grooming while accusing others of grooming is hardly news. It comes with the territory. After all, modern conservatism isn't a movement, it's a mask that covers grooming, grifting, and guilt. Just ask Matt Schlapp, who runs CPAC and recently had a gay fondling scandal of his own. While right-wingers attack drag queens, their false piety is a form of conservative drag, where they play dress-up to conceal their naughty and nefarious true nature. But here is where it gets interesting. Alexander was outed by gay right-wing extremist Milo Yiannopoulos, who himself was canceled in 2017 following remarks he had made that appeared to endorse or at least downplay pedophilia. Milo is lashing out now because he found himself on the outside of Kanye West's inner circle. Milo was jealous of Alexander and white supremacist Nick Fuentes, who were still in with Kanye. Alexander is a close friend of Fuentes, with Fuentes accused of helping to cover up Alexander's predatory sexual behavior. Fuentes and Alexander are both deeply involved in Donald Trump's America First movement. Additionally, Fuentes marched in the infamous White Power rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. At this notorious march, Fuentes and his fellow White Power pals chanted, "You will not replace us." This comes from the Great Replacement theory on the right, often promoted by Fox News personality Tucker Carlson, that falsely claims that Jews are orchestrating a sinister plot to replace white people in America with dark-skinned minorities. How ironic, then, that this bubbling scandal involves a jealous gay man outing another gay man and his white supremacist friend, Nick Fuentes, so he could return to the posse of a black rapper. So Fuentes' buddies are two gay dudes, one with the birth name Ali Akbar and an African-American hip-hop star. Guess what, Fuentes? Your white buddies have been replaced by you. Oddly, your friend circle looks like the group I went to gay pride with last June. You promote enough diversity to satisfy an Ivy League gender studies program. The Daily Beast reports, quote, "Alexander, who has described his ethnicity as half black and half Arab and says he's bisexual, might seem like an unusual ally for the avowedly racist and homophobic America First movement. You reckon?" But the more you think about it, the modern conservative movement is a front and a fraud. It's about deflection and projection. What binds all of these phonies together is a contradictory worship of family values and love of Donald Trump. These family-loving religious men support Trump, who was just fingerprinted in Manhattan because he botched paying off a porn actress in which he cheated on his wife shortly after she gave birth. Kanye West himself is divorced, estranged from his children, and runs a shady, unaccredited school in a Los Angeles suburb called Donda Academy. The school's former principal, Beulah McLeod, told Rolling Stone, quote, "As an educator with over 22 years of experience in the field, I always put children at the forefront of any decision I make. Consequently, I moved on." McLeod's words are symbolic of the entire modern conservative movement. It claims to care about children, but often exploits them at every opportunity. It's full of cranks, creeps, and cons that publicly profess moral purity while living putrid personal lives.